Hi Moonies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome to the Moonies Squad, where we like to talk about all things witchy, all things spiritual, and all things anime. So if you're interested in joining the Moonies Squad, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification and come join the Moonies Squad. But without further ado, let's get started into today's video. So quick disclaimer, yes, I'm wearing the same outfit I'm wearing in my mini chakra series, episode 3, the throat chakra, excuse me. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely check out that playlist. But if you have, yes, I am wearing the same outfit because I'm pre-recording this video because this weekend I actually have things to do and I'm going to live my life, so I will not be home to record a video. So this is a pre-recorded video. But without further ado, I'm gonna just kind of just be a fun video focusing on like things like anime, things that I like. I just thought it would be a fun, cute idea to do your zodiac sign and an anime that relates to you. So these are just my personal preferences and it's all just jokes. If you have a favorite anime or an anime that you feel like fits a zodiac sign more, then definitely check that out. Or let me leave a comment down below and then I'll check it out. Sorry, but what are words? Sorry, it's pouring and it's 11 o'clock at night, so my brain is kind of all over the place. I'm also playing Crash Bandicoot 2 and I cannot pass the freaking Barrett level, so I'm emotional right now. But let's get started. So we're gonna start with the first sign of the zodiac, which is Aries. Aries, if you are unfamiliar, is the Aries. Aries is a ram and it's the first sign of the zodiac, starting the zodiac wheel, and it is a cardinal fire sign. So, and then the anime that's linked to Aries, in my humble opinion, is Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is all about chaos, it's all about fighting, and it's all about essentially power and who holds the power. And if you know an Aries, you know Aries is all about trying to control the narrative, and Aries is also really hot-headed, temperamental, and they're really passionate about what they believe in, whether you agree with it or not. So I would say Attack on Titan is definitely it's definitely the sign for Aries. Now for Taurus, I would definitely say Taurus is not an anime but more of a anime movie, and I'm going to say that it's Princess Mononoke. If you have seen Princess Mononoke, it is about it's a Studio Ghibli movie that it's heavy on connection to the earth, environmentalism, but also understanding both sides of each party of the movie, basically, which Taurus is a sign it's an earth sign and it's a fixed sign, so it's a very grounded sign, and Taurus is very patient and understanding, but when it comes to their beliefs, they are going to fight literally till the end. So Taurus, I would say, is Princess Mononoke. Now, following afterwards, we have Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to say, because when I think of Gemini, I think of Goku. I think of just like they're no thoughts, just vibes kind of energy sometimes. But Geminis are also very much into their head and they're overthinkers. Hence, they're also ruled by Mercury, like Virgo. And Gemini is definitely like they're gonna start something just because they want to see the results, and I feel like that gives Goku so I would say definitely Gemini is Dragon Ball Z. And then following after Gemini, we have Cancer. Of course, this might be stereotypical, but I do not care. I believe in it, and I think Cancer is Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is all about girl power. Sailor Moon is all about being confident and following your intuition and honing your divine feminine. And I think Cancer definitely embodies obviously Sailor Moon is a Cancer, but really overall the message is about following your intuition, following your gut, and following how you show up for yourself. And it's okay to be emotional because within emotion there is strength, and I think Cancer is Sailor Moon. Now Virgo, I was kind of tense on Virgo because Virgos are like some of my favorite people, but at the same time Virgos are kind of tricky. Virgo is a mutable earth sign. So in regards to anime, I personally believe that I think Virgo is Fruit Basket. If you have seen Fruit Basket, you know the major girl, the main character, Toru Honda. She's not your stereotypical Virgo. If anything, I wouldn't even classify her as a Virgo, but essentially in the show, like, she's the glue that holds everybody together. She's the one that's getting everything done. She's the one making everything happen. She's the one bringing everybody together. She has the itinerary, but she's also kind of clueless. So I feel like Fruits Basket specifically will be Virgo, because the main character holds everybody together, and the main character is the one that get ish done. So I'm gonna say that one is Virgo. Following after Virgo, we have Leo, another one that I think might be a little bit stereotypical, but I don't care. I think it fits. Howl's moving castle, it just gives me Leo energy. Like how he himself, he's so flamboyant, he's so loving, he's so assured of himself, he's so assured of love, and I think that Howl's Moving Castle is a great movie for Leo. It gives that energy of confidence, but also gives that energy of like, I'm gonna do what I want, and you know, it's fun, and I just feel like Howl's Moving Castle is Leo. And then following after Leo, Libra. I'm gonna say Libra is Bungo Stray Dogs. Now you're probably gonna be like, that's kind of out of left field, but I think Bungo Stray Dogs is for Libra because Libra is a cardinal air sign, and they're really focusing about justice and finding out the truth and what actually needs to be done, and like understanding like the environment in a political sense. And Bungo Stray Dolls is very much like that. Like it's following a group of a detective agency, and they're figuring things out. You know, they're trying to save the world from all these crazy people that want to kill everybody. But at the same time, they're also really flamboyant, they're interesting, th're fun, like you want to watch the show, like it catches your eye, and I feel like that's very much Libra. So I'm gonna say Libra is definitely Bungo Stray Dogs, and I said what I said. Scorpio, I'm gonna say Scorpio is I'm stuck between Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio is kind of in a bit of psychopath, but then at the same time I feel like it was Gangsta. If you've seen Gangsta, let me know. It's not a really popular anime, but I think it's really good. I think it's actually on Hulu. But overall, I think I'm gonna stick with, I think Scorpio is psychopath, because not only is like, oh, stereotypical sign of like, oh my god, Scorpio is like, they're crazy. No, Psychopath is actually a really great show. Like if you like things that make you think, if you like things that can get your mind going, that helps you psychoanalyze people. I mean, you know, I feel like a stereotypical anime to link to Scorpio is Death Note, but Psychopath kind of has like it's not similar to Death Note, but it has the same vibe as Death Note. Like it makes you think, it keeps you on edge. It's very like gothic, dark environment. So, but I personally love Psychopaths. I feel like to me it gives a lot, and I'm a Scorpio moon, so I get it. It's like a lot of that deep psychoanalysis where you're just like, why did that person do that? Oh, you want to know why they did that, and they're not the greatest person. Like it's very much a mind game type of anime, and I think it definitely embodies Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I genuinely believe Sagittarius is Chainsaw Man, just because it's so different. Like Chainsaw Man is definitely something that it's an anime that really is just out of the box, and it's so much to take in. It's so different, but it's so entertaining, and I feel like that's very much Sagittarius energy, because it's just an energy that's so big, and it's a big personality, should I say. Like it's very much like Sagittarius. If you're unfamiliar, Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. So up until this point, let me give a rundown of the other zodiac signs, right? Well, actually no, I'm gonna do that at the end. I'm gonna do that at the end, just for it to make a little bit more sense, because I know some of them I've explained and some of them I didn't, but I'll do it at the end instead. But I think Sagittarius is a Chainsaw Man. It's fun, it's different, it's in your face, it's loud, it has a fun personality, it has a great storyline, and it's different. And with the archetype of Sagittarius is the centaur, half human, half horse, literally different. Nobody else is like that. And so I think Chainsaw Man really it brings a fresh, fun energy, but it's big and it's loud. So I definitely think that for me, I'm like, this is Sagittarius energy. And then moving on from Sagittarius, we have Capricorn. Capricorn. I feel like a lot of people won't like my decision for Capricorn, but that's my personal opinion. I feel like Capricorn is, well, first of all, Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign, and Capricorns give that energy of like dependable. Like you go to a Capricorn for its particular vibe. You go to a Capricorn when you need something done, when you want something very particular that you only know a Capricorn can deliver. And with the age of like nostalgia and things coming back in to like back into style from the early 2000s, and specifically what I'm talking about is what made me think about this whole series actually was, little side note, was ColourPop. If you're unfamiliar with ColourPop, it's a makeup brand that's known for doing a lot of collabs, licensed collabs as well. And they recently did a makeup collab with Twilight. And it made me start to think about this. And then I'm like, you know what? When I was thinking about all the animes that link to Zodiac signs, I'm like, I think Vampire Knight is Capricorn. And I know you're probably like, what the heck is that? Why Vampire Knight? Did you see the story? Did you read this? Did you read the manga? Yes, I watched the anime. Yes, I read the manga. Do I agree with it? Absolutely not. But hear me out, hear me out. I think Capricorn is Vampire Knight because, like I said, when you go to Capricorn, you're looking for something particular. You're looking for something very specific to be done. And I feel like Vampire Knight, when you're looking for that gothic Lolita vibe, you know, that I have two men fighting over me vibes, you know, that type of anime trope, Vampire Knight is gonna deliver. Okay, the artwork is beautiful, the characters are beautiful, the music is awesome, the storyline is but you know, you're not here for the storyline, you're here for the vibes. And like I said, you're looking for something very particular, and it's Capricorn. It's just, I said what I said. It's Vampire Knight, in my opinion, is Capricorn. Now, after Capricorn, we have Aquarius. Aquarius to me is Bungo Stray Dogs, but the Bad Apple movie. Hear me out. I know I said Bungo Stray Dogs for Libra. And Aquarius, hear me out. Aquarius is a fixed air sign. And yes, I said Bungo Stray Dogs already for Libra. But I say Bungo Stray Dogs, the Bad Apple movie for Aquarius is because the energy of that movie is a big what the fuck. Okay, hear me out. So Aquarian energy is very outside of the box, okay? Sometimes when you're not used to that energy, or when it's something completely different, shaking things up, you're just like, what the fuck? That's so out of the box. I didn't understand anything. I don't understand how that makes any sense. But then as time goes on, you're like, wait, that kind of makes sense. I see the connection, and then you're like, wait, this is a great idea, or like, wait, this is an awful idea because X, Y, and Z. Like, it's something. Aquarian energy is something. It's very much the trendsetter. It could be interpreted whether negatively or positively, but it's the trendsetter in regards to things are changing. The only constant is change, and that's very much Aquarian energy. So when I say Bungo Stray Dogs, the Bad Apple movie, when you first watch it, I know I did, I was like, what the hell is going on? But when you keep watching it, you're like, I guess that makes sense. I get their point. And then you decide whether you agree with it or not. And so that's what I'm saying. I think Bungo Stray Dogs, I think it's Aquarian energy. And like I said, it's similar to like Libra, where it's more so about like structure and community. And Bungo Stray Dogs is, like I said, it's focusing on an agency of people that have powers. You know, they're like playing detectives, they're solving all these issues and these crimes that, you know, regular schmegler you and I folk can't do. But yeah, I think Bungo Stray Dogs, Bad Apple, the movie is my opinion of Aquarian energy. And then last but not least, we have Pisces. Now Pisces, I feel like it's gonna be controversial. I feel like a lot of this whole list is gonna be controversial. People are gonna like it, people aren't gonna like it. That's, you know, that's fine. We can discuss it. Be respectful though, because you got the right one. But Pisces, I think is Demon Slayer. So I think Pisces is Demon Slayer because, okay, Pisces is mutable water energy. And yes, a lot of people think that Pisces, you know, Pisces are hopeless romantic, Pisces are soft girl, soft boy energy, artists, this and that, which is not necessarily wrong, but let's go deeper into that. So the reason why I chose Demon Slayer specifically for the sign of Pisces is because Demon Slayer is about demons and killing demons because they kill humans to live, right? And but it's also, when you watch Demon Slayer, you know, we have the main character Tanjiro. You follow his story as he becomes a demon slayer, and you realize that, well, not that you realize, you're shown, should I say, that most of the demons that they encounter had horrible lives as humans, and which is what led them to be a demon. And so when I think of Pisces energy, it's like Pisces is essentially ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is the planet of both dreams and nightmares. So, you know, it's that energy of like, is this real? Is this not real? Is this good? Is this not good? And and then, you know, you have the main character, you know, he's so emotional. He's always crying. He genuinely cares about people. He's so empathetic. Like, just Pisces energy, I think, is really Demon Slayer, because it really focuses on a lot of your perception, which essentially is Pisces energy, because Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Like I said, dreams and nightmare. What determines your dreams as dreams, and what determines your nightmares as nightmares? It's about your perception. And yeah, I think Pisces is Demon Slayer, and I said what I said. And so, as I mentioned before, that I was gonna, some of the signs I skipped over about their like how they're grouped, their elements and stuff like that. So I'm going to give a rundown. So we have the cardinal signs, which are typically known as the leaders, the initiators. There's 4 elements, and there's 3 groups. These are called nodes. Sorry, I don't know why, I just, my throat just got dry there. But, right, so you have the 4 elements. You have, you know, like Avatar, The Last Airbender, if you have seen it, of course, I hope you have. But you have earth, you have fire, you have water, and you have air. And then the nodes are when you have them split up into groups of 4, one for each element of kind of like a sign that they're classified as, like a group that with a common characteristic that they all have. And so we have, starting with Aries, because Aries is the first one of the wheel, is a cardinal sign. So we're going to do the cardinals first. So first cardinal sign is Aries for fire, then following afterwards is Cancer for water, then it's Libra for air, and then it's Capricorn for earth. And the cardinal signs are known as the initiators, the go-getters. They're the ones that have the big ideas. They're kind of like entrepreneur energy, like leadership energy type of things. That's what's associated with cardinal signs. Then following afterwards, we have the fixed signs. So the fixed signs are they're the ones that lay the foundation. They're the ones that are the hard workers, where they're like the worker bees type. They're the ones that take the vision that the cardinal signs have and they make it happen. It's how, like, it's seen with the fixed signs. And so the fixed signs, we have Taurus for earth, you have Scorpio for water, you have Aquarius for air, and then you have Leo for fire. And then last but not least, you have the mutable signs that are known to kind of, they're called mutable because they're very perceptive in their environment, so they shape shift to fit their environment and match the energy. So you have Virgo for earth, you have Pisces for water, you have Sagittarius for fire, and then you have Gemini for air. And so those are the 4 elements split up into their nodes, their modules, whatever. So people have different names for them, but they're basically the polarities. I say nodes, but that's how I was taught. But polarities and modes and nodes and whatever people want to call them, but that's how they're split up. So yeah, you guys, this is my list. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video fun. I'm kind of gonna do my Sunday videos as like more creative, fun videos. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for coming to this video today. I hope you guys had fun. Like I said, if you agree, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, then tell me why you disagree, but be respectful because you got the right one. But with that said, I hope you guys have a great day, and bye. See you on Wednesdays.